If you watched Cars 3, then you recognize this guy. This is Jackson Storm. And if you did not watch Cars 3, don't be alarmed. I'm not going to give any major spoilers. We'll talk about this vehicle and a little bit of his role in the movie, but I'm not going to go into a lot of details that would spoil the movie for you. I won't tell you what happens. So I do encourage you to go watch it. Take your kids to watch it and enjoy the movie. But there will be no major spoilers here. But this is Jackson Storm. He was introduced in the Cars 3 movie, and he represents the next generation of racers in the Cars series. And in the movie Cars 3, he's kind of the arch rival of Lightning McQueen. So Jackson Storm was made to look new, the way of the future, the next generation of racers, as indicated by his racing number. He's number 20, but if you take a closer look at it, we'll take a closer look at the one on the side because I think you can see it a little bit better. He is number 20, but it looks like 2.0 right there, which is to represent the fact that he is the next generation of racers. So he is everything that Lightning McQueen is not anymore. Lightning McQueen is made to look old next to Jackson Storm and the next generation of racers that are in the Cars movie. So with Jackson Storm, everything's come easy to him. He's lighter, made out of a metal carbon mix, and he's faster, more powerful. He's 850 horsepower, and he's got a top speed of 214 miles an hour. He can do 0 to 60 in 3.6 seconds. So like I said, everything that Lightning McQueen is not. But Lightning McQueen was kind of in the same position when he first started racing, when he was a rookie. But Lightning McQueen's getting a little bit older now, and he's no longer the rookie that he used to be. And as far as spoilers goes, that's about as far as I'm going to go as far as what happens in the movie. But I'll let you watch the movie to see what else happens. But let's focus in on Jackson Storm now. Here is the view from the side. You notice he's a lower profile. All of his angles are more squared angles, kind of like a stealth fighter than Lightning McQueen. Lightning McQueen was more rounded. Lightning McQueen has a lip spoiler, and you can see that Jackson Storm has this wing spoiler back there. And this logo on the side, it's supposed to be an S that represents or resembles the hurricane symbol. So if you pay attention to it there, his name is Jackson Storm, and he shows up like a hurricane. His wheels, carbon wheels, much more futuristic looking, rather than having the white writing that says light year on the side. I think that's what Lightning McQueen's has. He's got these that have these blue lights on them that kind of matches the paint. And he almost looks like he's glowing during the movie and here on the pedestal here as we spin him around. The blue really seems to pop out, and that's the way he looks in the movie. Looks like it's glowing, like it's all lit up. The wheels are really cool in this one. He's got some type of saw blade looking wheels there. Much more modern looking than Lightning McQueen. You see the exhaust right there coming out the side. And then we come back to the back again. Got the 2.0 symbol. The logo there, that's his team logo. I'll come back around to the side. You can see it a little bit better. IGNTR, liquid adrenaline. That's what that says. So that's his sponsor. That's his team that he's with. And of course he's got the Piston Cup logo there and a few other really small logos that are hard to read. Secondary market action on this has been fairly impressive. I have noticed on my retail shelves he was a little bit harder to find. As a matter of fact, I picked this one up when I was traveling because I was not able to find Jackson Storm at any of my local stores. But as I was traveling, I did find one and I picked it up. So on the secondary market, he's been going for $8 to $12. Retail price is $4, and Lightning McQueen has kind of settled into the $4 range, maybe $4 to $5 range on the secondary market. But Jackson Storm is still on up there, $8 to $12, sometimes even as high as $15. When he first came out in around March and April, Jackson Storm was in the $200 to $300 price range on the secondary market. So the Lightning McQueen was way up there for a little bit, and Jackson Storm was kind of the same way right at the very beginning. People were kind of scrambling to be the first to get it, but he's a little bit more accessible now, so fewer and fewer people are paying the big bucks for it. So hopefully for you, if you're a fan of cars and you want to get Jackson Storm, hopefully you're able to find him on your retail shelves as well. Now I'm going to zoom out and I'm going to put him here with Lightning McQueen so you can see the difference. Jackson Storm is made to look more intimidating. He's got his eyebrows kind of coming down, kind of like furrowed eyebrows, I guess you would say, almost kind of squinting. Lightning McQueen kind of has a little bit more of a happy look there, happy-go-lucky, and Jackson Storm is very focused. Winning is what he cares about. But if you take a look at their profiles here, Lightning McQueen definitely looks like the older car now. He looks like he might be a little bit outdated. And in the movie, he's not the same, doesn't have all the same attributes, all the same skills as Jackson Storm. And Jackson Storm has been training some high-tech ways. He has some simulators, things like that he does, whereas Lightning McQueen likes to go out and get his tires dirty, likes to hit the dirt tracks and just go outside and train, kind of old school. But you notice that Jackson Storm's a lot lower. He looks more intimidating, and from the front he has a wider stance than Lightning McQueen. So he's got that low, wide profile. Lightning McQueen's a little bit more narrow and just kind of sits up and looks happy. There you go, Jackson Storm, and a comparison with him and Lightning McQueen. Hope you enjoyed it. Thanks for watching.